I would like to thank Spooky Shazzy for sending me this wonderful footage on such a beautiful chocolate box cottage with its thatched roofs, its beams which are hundreds and hundreds of years old, the stone floors, the huge fireplaces to keep people warm in the winters, and next to them small baking areas to place your bread while the fire's burning to let that cook at the same time. These features we look for when we go to Urbex. We don't just go to look at things that people have left inside, it's also the buildings. And this one surely is packed with many features of past history. A wonderful place, and its outbuildings with many a thing from past people's lives. Please guys, join me on this journey. You will understand when you get to the end of the video why this footage has been up. So for now, let's take this in and walk this amazing building that must hold so many memories of the past. So I'm just doing a quick one now just to show you. This is sort of shit that happens when you give locations out.
This used to be beautiful.
And somebody coming along and set fire to it. Now they're demolishing it, and the place was huge.
Oh my god, everything's gone.
Look at that. This is crazy. This is why you've got to keep the locations to yourself. I've had a beautiful fireplace.
And this is one of the reasons why I don't give locations out.
So sad this is.
Anymore, say.
I mean, they've just purposely gone in there and just destroyed it.
Oh my god, look at it.
It was a good fire. So sad.
There was a cooker here. Am I alright to go in here?
These old beams just go very steady. That fireplace. Look at this.
I can't believe that.
Really clever thing to do, this, isn't it? Such a shame. Stone floors. One room left. It's damaged, but so yeah, I mean, why? But we're going to carry on looking at it because this will be going up on Facebook as well as my YouTube, just to prove.
I'll send you the before pictures.
Yeah, Shazza has said that she'll send me the pictures before, so I can see them. I was kind of looking forward to doing this one because it had everything left in, and
It was untouched.
it was untouched, and they've just chose to absolutely obliterate the thing by setting fire to it, which is what happens. This is what happens.
I reckon it's not going to be impressed.
And the thing is, it's not always, I mean, it's not always just random kids, because you've got to think, this place is actually in the middle of nowhere. So they had to have been told.
Okay. One set.
And it usually ends up being the bigger YouTubers that give these sites away, sadly. And then it's passed on to the twats that go around doing this. I mean, the bench up there, the grounds that were with it, and it is literally on its own, and look what's left of it. I mean, just look at that. I mean, it's no good me saying I hope they're pleased with themselves, because they probably are. This is not only bad for us, but I mean, it's bad for the people that own it. That, well, I say own it, it was abandoned, but it was still a family home. I mean, look at that, the front door is still on.
It shocked me this, it's pissed me off.
But this is what happens. And it's sad now. They're just tearing it apart now. That's all that can be done. I mean, yeah, there's woodland.
This were another big, massive shed.
Yeah. They're just tearing it down because it's safer now. They're just, you know, what can they do? They can't do anything else. The other thing is wildlife as well. Is it still steaming, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. That would have been a lovely house. Old wood burner fire there. There's a thing there to put your bread, cook your bread in that. Just why?
But it's still dripping.
Yeah, it's been raining today though, hasn't it? So, everything that was in there that belonged to somebody is now in this pile. And I do know that some of it in there was like antique and yeah. It's the old bath up over there. Yeah, still smoking, look guys. It's even scorched all the trees. Even scorched all them. So they done a good job. This house also, I mean, it's probably still steaming because this house actually was thatched. And the thatch, there was nothing wrong with it. It was just sat here and been sat here for many years. But yeah, this is just sad. What do you make of it, Shad?
I'm shocked that I never gave this out. I came with one person and I left.
This is why you've got to keep the locations to yourself.
Everything's gone.